and we climb up there on the porch. Actually, it was at Richard's house. We climb up there on the porch and said, "Hey," and he goes, "That lovely voice. Is that old Skinner Freebird?" And just the way that he said that lovely voice, I'll never forget that. That was almost his thing every time I'd see him after that.
And the first time I met Brutus, he stuck a gun in my face.
Oh,
with about 4 other people. So
yeah, I won't go with the first memory.
I'll never forget that.
You know what?
Unfortunately,
I'm sure you won't.
Unfortunately, it was the both of us though. That was the bad thing because we had freaking. Well, the freaking ballers and shit were running around, and we see a girl with purple hair over next door, like looks like she's scraping on us at the house. So we're like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, that was the first time?
Here?
Yep, that was the first.
I was
time
there
I
for
met
that.
them.
That was crazy as shit that night.
That was literally.
We didn't know what the hell was
time I
going
met them.
down over there.
And then after that, we invited her over to check out the freaking the upstairs and everything. And after that, the rest is history.
Before I met everybody, I met Brutus on a scuba diving trip before I even was in the family.
Yep. No, that's whenever he said, "Hey, I got a guy that we need to check out." Fucking, his name's Jimmy L. He's a country boy, but fuck, he's a good guy. I like him.
Yeah. It's been a fucking weird day for me.
Nah, it's gonna get even weirder, brother. It's gonna get even weirder. Believe me, I'm already dreading this. But
look, my first memory of meeting Brutus was, of course, hell bringing me up and getting to meet everyone for the first time. I'm sitting there up there talking with you boys, and Brutus goes, "Oh, so he wants to grow? Hey, Richard, give this guy some seeds." And, my fondest memory will always be as I'm flying through the windshield of the escape car, I hear Richard go, "Oh fuck, he's dead," and Brutus go, "Oh shit, there he goes."
Oh shit!
Oh my god, that was so fucking good. Oh my god, that was the best time right there.
No. I would definitely be down.
I never record in the vaults.
Yo, what's going on, my guy?
Respect of the city.
How you doing, Jimmy?
What's going on?
8.
No.
As you know, I always want to be big Hollywood star, so I'm happy to be part of your movie, Richard.
Appreciate you
Oh, I
showing
thought you
up.
made your debut on the casting couch, though, Demitriy.
Well, that's how we got over here.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got a fresh slate once he landed over here.
Exactly.
I don't lie, I kind of feel bad that I don't have any really good memories of Brutus.
Just shut the hell up and come up with one.
Didn't you go skydiving with us?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, you know what?
I remember that whenever fucking we made the bets on whose parachute was gonna fail, and then all of a sudden you can hear Brutus get on radio and say, "Oh shit," and the next thing you know he disappears off radio.
I fucking about died, dude. I cut my shit too short and fell a good distance and got lucky, dude.
Oh damn, man.
That was my cam wasn't on. My shit was all fucked up.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for showing up.
Absolutely.
No, we appreciate everybody.
Join us.
Already a great show, a great turnout already. But we should probably go ahead and make our way up there and get that going. Shit, forgot I'm going the wrong way here. I'm in my head here. I'm sorry.
I was about to grab you, my friend.
It's all good. Yeah, you know me. I'm a little lost right now.
I think we're all a little lost
Rough
today.
day, dude.
I hope you guys aren't waiting for me to make a speech, because that ain't gonna happen.
No, I'm not waiting for you to make a speech. I was waiting for the time of initiation. Waiting for 8:30 and I will begin. For now, let us focus on being joyous, celebrating each other's company. Alright, as people begin to file in, I will begin. I have security bringing the people in. Looks like HA has just arrived.
Welcome. Please gather yourselves quietly around. I'll try to give the family some space.
Make sure you're on shout, Demitriy.
Yes, hello everyone. Thank you all for coming. If any of you are struggling to hear me, please step closer, for as this is as loud as I may speak. I would like to thank everyone once again, friends, acquaintances, and family. We are all gathered here today in remembrance of one of Oasis' most remarkable men. We gather today to honor the memory of Marcus Brutus, someone who has undoubtedly touched the lives of all who gather here, and continues to touch the lives of newcomers to Oasis without their knowledge. For someone so remarkable, memorable, and unique, it is only fitting his ceremony being unique. Today I will be sharing collections of moments from the Capone family's memories of Brutus, the way he touched our hearts and minds, and how he shall be remembered now that he walks in hand with our saint, Sir Peter. I'm going to call people one at a time, and I'm going to tell them stories they've shared with me, and they will share what they want afterwards. At the end, I will open the floor, and if anyone has a story they have of Brutus, I implore you to step forward and share. This is a joyous day, despite the melancholy tone. Today I will start with Mr. Corleone. He tells me he always appreciated how much Brutus supported family initiatives. When he first arrived to the city and they were setting up the real estate business, he was so excited and helped get everything going. No matter what, he was always willing to help and was there when anyone needed him. When he and Mara arrived, Richard and Brutus went out of their way to help them, and they saw the potential in them, enabled them to be better and do bigger things. For that, Mr. Corleone is forever thankful. Please, Mr. Corleone, step up and speak your piece.
Thank you, Demitriy, and thank you everyone for gathering here today. Man, where do you start with Brutus, huh? Brutus was someone to look up to. He was someone to follow. He was someone to admire. He was someone to be proud of, you know? He was someone to brag about being your friend. He was someone to learn from as a teacher. He was someone to respect. He was someone to listen to. He was someone to talk to. He was, someone to try and impress. And someone, most of all, with whom to share everything this wonderful life has to offer in this city that we all call home together. I am so incredibly grateful and happy that I can stand here today and tell you that myself and our family have had all of this and much, much more with our friend Brutus. We have all been blessed to have had Brutus as part of our family. To say that we love Brutus would be an understatement. And I believe to say that we are going to miss him would be an even greater understatement. I cannot begin to imagine not having Brutus on the other end of a phone or popping up at a moment's notice to assist, in that signature manner of his. With any project, great or small, of which, we had needed any advice or help. And I know he would do the same for any of us. We all spent months of our lives together, and for those months, and many more to come, we are all a great team supporting each other in every way. Brutus was always there for everyone. Friends, our family, our business partners, and our friends in the community. If you needed him, he was there for you. Brutus, I hope that wherever you are, you rest easy and peacefully. And hopefully one day, we can share a slice of pizza that we've all made for you. Thank you all for coming out. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Demitriy.
Of course, Mr. Corleone. Next is a man of few words, and he is Mr. Hell. He has shared with me one thing because he wanted to make sure his point was brief and blunt. The thing he admired most in Brutus was his approachability, how phenomenally friendly he was, and how hard he fought to help motivate him and keep his business moving forward. No matter what, Brutus had his back, and he will never forget that. If you have anything you would like to say, Mr. Hell, you may take the floor. Otherwise, I shall continue on.
Continue, bud. You said it
Yes,
quite
sir.
well enough.
Next, we
better than I
have the lovely Mara Reed, who shares her fondness and most hilarious memory of Brutus was at the Vanilla Unicorn. We were all there as a family. It was an outing like no other. And he experienced the song WAP for the first time. He immediately started in revulsion with, "Oh my god, this is so raunchy." Before, after a moment, he started singing along with it, and even going as far as to attempt to request it a second time. This memory she cherishes, for it always makes her laugh. Freebird, I know I called upon you last minute and you didn't have much time, but you did state you will never forget your first memory of rolling up to Richard's house as the Dixie Boys with Todd, and calling out only to have Brutus respond, "That lovely voice. Is that Skinnerd Freebird?" And how every time after that continued to be a rolling joke. If you have anything you would like to say, please step forward. Otherwise, request I continue on.
Yeah, I would just like to say that, it was his comment about my voice that is one of my fondest memories of him, but it's his voice that'll be stuck in my ears forever as my fondest memory of him. Thank you, and you can continue on.
I will share next my first interaction with Brutus. I was very new to Oasis. I showed up as any good Eastern European immigrant does, in a motorcycle jacket and sweatpants. My good friend Mr. Hell had brought me to meet some associates of his, and upon arrival, I just remember everyone looking at me and going, "No, sir. If you are going to be here with us, you need to go get changed." And I remember Brutus giving me the money to go and be changed. As for a memory that will always hold and affect me, is we had allegedly done some things together that were not necessarily great. But we were driving, and I had made a comment that only bad drivers wear seatbelts, to which Brutus laughed, and I immediately windshield cannoned from getting hit by a taco truck. I was flying through the air, and the last thing I heard Brutus say was, "Oh, there he goes." I survived this encounter. I hid in a garage while police ran away. 25 minutes later, I called Brutus because this was my first time running with him, and I wanted to make sure it was okay I come back around. His only response was, "You survived? Get here!" This will be something I cherish forever. It is a memory I cannot lose, and it is something I can never get back. Lastly, I call upon Richard to share his tale. Brutus, he says, had this energy to him to where he could talk to anyone. He can get out of a lot of situations or make friends with anyone. Their first day in city together, he was taken hostage 3 times, and every time he was taken, he would leave with more money in his pockets and more contacts in his phone. That energy has helped Richard come out of his shell, and it has made him feel like his energy has passed over to him now when he is around. That's the Brutus that Richard knows. Richard, I make the same offer to you. If you'd like to speak, take the floor. Otherwise, I may carry on. Understood. I open the floor now to all friends and associates of Brutus. You may come up one at a time, no pushing and shoving, and share your stories. Let it be known to Oasis here today how much we miss Brutus. you may step forward.
Hey guys, I'd like to share a little story with how I met these gentlemen. I remember when I first saw these two upstarts dressed in white. They were well dressed and yet had an air of men that had zero fear of getting their hands dirty to achieve any goal that they may have had. I remember they're coming to our used auto shop and requesting two very specific motorcycles. I'm sure you've seen them in city before. The bike with the extended rear end that looks like a drag car. The requests were, we want something small, maneuverable, and fast. And I thought to myself, oh, here we go. Two upstarts thinking they're going to buy a fast bike and take on the world. Little did I know I'd see them almost every day, working, putting in the grind, and lo and behold, I had the pleasure of watching his family grow. May not have been by blood, but by individuals with the loyalty that rivaled kings. I greatly respected Brutus for the way that he had a commanding presence in the room. He didn't lead by fear, he led by respect. If you treated him with respect, you would get his respect in turn. And if you crossed him, you knew it. He was a great friend of mine, and I don't regret any time that we spent together in city. I'm hoping I don't butcher this, but Vi amico libro della fradeo pov. Go forward, friend, unburdened and unafraid. Requiesca in pace. Rest in peace.
Thank you so much for your kind words. If anyone
Thank
else
you very
has
much.
anything, you may step forward and share your stories, Brutus. Otherwise, I would like to thank you all to take the time and say your final goodbyes to the most remarkable man of Oasis.
On the other side, my friend.
To all gathered here, I ask you to not be shy. Please approach and pay your final respects to our departed friend. I would like to thank everyone one final time for coming out. It means the world to me, the family, and to Brutus himself, wherever he finds peace. I would like to thank, with special exception, the Yakuza for coming out and helping provide security and guiding everyone to the funeral services. The family will be meeting at the undisclosed location. If you are invited by any members, you may join us, but we are going to go hold privacy and mourn the loss of our brother, our father, and our boss. May you all find peace, and may the day be kind to you. До свидания, my friends. With kindness, I ask that we take time to disperse so that the family may give the body its final rest.
How much you lost, guys?
Appreciate you, TJ.
Thanks, TJ.
We appreciate you.
You guys mind if we say our respects?
Absolutely.
Not at all.
Of course,
Absolutely,
please do.
man. Please. Sorry.
You were a good man, Brutus. Take this with you, okay? Not many people get this. It was a beautiful ceremony, guys.
We really
Thank you,
appreciate the
man.
help from all you guys, and
Fuck
we
yeah.
will definitely catch
Yeah.
up with you guys here at Maine or here wherever here soon. Once we wrap all this up, but we really appreciate all the help and watching everything and watching over everybody.
No worries. I mean, if you guys do the same thing for us, so we'll let you guys, bury Brutus here and make amends, make your pieces.
All right, we appreciate it, brother.
Love
Thank you,
guys.
You be safe.
Have a good one.
You too, buddy.
Thanks.
Sorry, guys, but I gotta have I want to have one last toke with Brutus.
Of course. I think
You
we
wouldn't
all have
want that,
one last
man.
thing we want.
All I know is if it wasn't for Brutus, the family probably wouldn't be here, but, you know, thank God that he helped create this great thing that we have here.
Oh yeah, man.
Were it not for Brutus, I would know none of you. It is with much pleasure I am glad to celebrate his life.
Yeah, definitely Brutus. Definitely made me push more to being a better business person and everything.
He was that father figure that we needed, and it's tough shoes to fill.
It's gonna be hard, man, but I think we're pretty good prepared. You knew this day was coming eventually.
Everybody's day is gonna come eventually, hopefully not, but, you know, in this lifestyle and with our age, everything comes, and, you know, we just gotta take in the time that we have.
You know, y'all have definitely changed me, for sure. When I first met y'all, I looked like something that crawled out of a fucking dumpster. And this, I don't know what it is. This man right here, believe. I don't know why all y'all believe, but I don't know. I just try to be solid and transparency.
Well, from here on out, we push forward for him.
You know.
Absolutely.
Now I need to find a new partner to poison Johnny with and steal the pizza business.
I got you. Hey, well, Mama Mara wants, Mama Mara gets, okay?
That's right.
all there is to it. We've done made that clear, okay?
No one
Fucks with mama.
Definitely, it just ain't praise of Brutus. I thank everybody.
Definitely, and I'm grateful for the turnout. It was absolutely
Incredible.
amazing. Everybody's speeches were absolutely incredible. I couldn't do it.
I can't do no
I got a hard
speech.
enough time talking now.
I know you heard me getting choked up. It's an emotional night for all of us.
Hey, Demitriy, you did a great job. I really appreciate
Absolutely.
everything
Great
you
job,
did.
Demitriy.
Thank you, Demitriy.
Brutus would be in a big throne and smiling for sure.
I don't know what the
today.
hell you're talking about. Brutus is up there giving St. Peter a run for his damn money.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Yeah.
He's either robbed and blind or snuck past him into the holy vault itself.
Hey, y'all want to take Brutus in the hearse for one more police chase around the city? Big shootout or something?
We should.
How many can we fit in there?
Oh
If
my
we carry,
God.
if we carry, how many can we do?
Brutus,
We can do
man, we're
8,
gonna take you
maybe?
for your
Fucking
last
hell.
ride, man.
We'll all go to jail and we'll make them book Brutus too while they're at it.
One last
I would
bucket,
do
yeah.
it.
Fucking salute to our 60 months with fucking ease, brothers.
Oh shit, man, y'all about killed me on that one.
That was fucking great. Thank you. I needed that. I needed
Sorry.
that.